Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Looney Tunes here. Well, I got a surprise for you guys today. We are here on Backcountry, and it is the map that we just did last time. So today we have a bunch of new toys to play with today, and we have to put them together. So unfortunately, I had to buy them and put them at the beginning of the map at the big store at the beginning. So we're gonna go down there, drive down there, and put them all together and have some fun today. So stick with me, and we're gonna head down there right now. And then after we get them all put together, we're gonna haul them up over where we need to haul them to. This is gonna be fun. So after we had left the last video, I did do the big field. I finally got that field done. As you can see, I got her done. It took me a lot of effort to get those trees out of there. That was just one long haul of trees. I still got the other side to do yet. We're working on that one little bit by little bit, but we'll get her done too. Put a field over there. Thinking of doing a rice field because I just got this new mod that you can make your rice fields as big as you want them. So we are going to test that mod out today, and we're going to use and see how big we can get that field, if we can get it big enough to fit that area. I just love this scenery. It is so awesome. Oh, and also I found out a new way to get all the fog and take it off the map. Unfortunately, you have to go into the mod, and you have to go into a certain area of the mod to basically zero them out. I zeroed it out. Now you can lower the numbers, or you can zero them all out and take the fog out completely. But yes, you have to go into the map data and XMLs and all that stuff, and you have to do it through that, unfortunately. But I did it, figured it out, and we did it. So if anybody wants to know and they really want to know how to do it, I can give you like a small tutorial on how to do it, and you guys can take the fog out. Pretty sure you could do this with the other maps. All maps, they should have that in there. So yeah, you should be able to do that. So like I said, I finished that field over there and we planted corn. So yeah, we got a few ads here. I was doing some work and stuff. We got a new truck mod. It's actually called the Expandables Peterbilt, and you basically build it like you do in ATS. You build a truck. Not all the same, but yeah, you can build the truck. So yeah, we got a bunch of little add-ins here. I put in a shed and a few workshops. So we got a lot of equipment. We got a big work area where we mine the gold at, and we actually built a ramp going up to the coal mine, or the coal area. And basically I just did some coal work up there, did one load of coal up there, so we got one load out of there. Just sold it because there's nothing really we could do with the coal in this map right now. But hey guys, be patient, and they will be pretty sure putting in a lot more stuff in here. It's just they're having really big issues with the terraforming mod and actually how to put the stuff in and stuff like that. Oh my god, it is wet out here. Rainy. Alright, let's get over there. So yeah, we have to drive all the way back over to the other store at the beginning of the map. It's just I figured it was a lot of parts and stuff, and I thought it'd be easier to do it over there. But then I was thinking about it, and it's like, oh no, I messed up, because I don't know if these big trailers I got, if they're going to actually fit on this. So we'll find out though. One of the trailers is like for hauling or actually both trailers are for hauling the equipment. One's a 10 axle, the other one's an 8 axle. When we get over there, I'll show you what the mods are, what they look like. And let you guys know where we get them from. All right, we're done. Actually, this is a good day for doing this. It's going to be a little wet down there, but we'll get it done. Now, I started kind of moving things around a little bit because I was trying to get set the controls for my joysticks so I can get them set right, because this is new equipment. And this particular equipment that I got, this mod I got, they actually put the name of the vehicle in your controls. So it's kind of like the FDR mods, how they have it all set in there, where they actually put a how do you call that? The inputs for your controls, but they put it in for vehicles. Now FDR mods put in their own inputs mod script so that they can put it in the controls section. All right, so here we are. As you can see, yep, we got a lot of things up here, a lot of pieces and parts. Yep, there's a crane. These are the trailers. And this is the excavator. It's one of the big giant ones. And let me tell you, boy, this stuff is hard to put together. It's like actually like really hard. So in the mod, it comes in parts. You have to buy each part, and it pops up here, and then you have to put them together. Now each part you can pick up with the crane, so you can do that, or you could use super strength. I had to, when I first started using them, I had to use super strength and the crane. I had to use them both because it just wasn't being right for me. So we're gonna see how it goes today. So let's go park our truck over here and take a peeky at this stuff. Alright, so as you can see, we got all the parts. That's the part for the excavators, all these parts right here. That's the arm, that's the other part of the arm, that's the case, as you can see, the bucket. Now this is the base, and I found a certain way of putting this together by pieces. It's a little bit harder, but yeah, it's a certain way you do it. Now the tracks for the excavator is right here. These are the tracks. Now when you put it together, it's just like when you hook up a trailer, it'll say Q, like you want to connect. Same thing. So here I got part of the crane started going because I was trying to get the controls set up. I'm going to have to reset the controls for the excavator also, but these are also the trucks that we got, and this part of the trailers. Now these specific mods right here that I have, they are from what they call Aussie custom mods. You can find them on Facebook. Just look them up. You can also look them up on itch.io. That's where they put all their mods, and they're free. Now these guys work really hard on these things. I mean, they take time after time after time to make sure these things work for us. Now, I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes, and I understand it, but if you guys can kind of gift them out a little bit, you know, give them a little bit of love, you know, let them know how much you love this, you know, just show them appreciation. I'm sure they'll appreciate it, and they'll keep putting them out. Now they have other mods they have too, but most of their mods were from FS22, so they're trying to convert them over as fast as they can. So just give them some time, let them do their job, you know, give them a little leeway, you know, so they can get it done right. Alright, so let's get in this crane and get it all set up. Now when you get this, as you can see, it says Q. So yes, they have a left track and they have a right track. So you have to make sure the left one's on the left side, the right's on the right side, so that they connect. Now if you look at the tracks, as you can see, it just has like where it has two connectors that go on the side. So if you put them backwards, this is supposed to be the outside, and that is supposed to be where it connects. So just make sure the left's on the left and the right's on the right. As you walk up to the mod and pick it up, it'll tell you in the description down below there if you want to see there. So if you look at the mod itself, see it says right there, it says left track. So see there, you just put it on the left side. Alright, so let's get in here, crank her up. Now this mod is freaking excellent, I tell you. It is excellent. It has all kinds of features on it and I love it. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with this thing. I mean, a lot of things. And trust me, it's fun. Lots of fun. Alright, whoop. I need to start her up there. Let's crank it up. Sometimes I get mixed up on my keys a little bit. So yeah, you can hear the engine revving up in there. So as you can see down there, I have it extended out. Let's connect these tracks first. So I got that one. Alright, now why isn't this sometimes they're a little finicky, so you're gonna have to kind of move them around a bit. Sometimes they just like, see, if you don't have them lined up just right, I mean, you gotta have them like close like that, I guess. It's just, yep, see, there you go. You gotta have them like really close to that little arm right there. And there you have it. Now it's connected. Whoop. Got it connected to my steering wheel, you know, so if I don't keep it straight, it's gonna start spinning in a circle. Alright, so as you can see, it's extended out, so you can retract it. Retract it. Not retract it. Retract it. Kind of a little bit awkward here. Let's see if I got... Nope, those are the arms. So see, yep, this is the arms. This will basically rise. Can't talk straight today. This will raise it up so that you can connect things and stuff like that, you know. So this basically has the wheels, the base, the front thing there. I don't know exactly what that's for. I haven't really paid attention, but it goes right here on the front for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know, part of the balancing of it, I guess. But then there's the weights. Now those weights come in 3 different sections, so it doesn't come like that. I just kind of put it together because it's easier for me that way. So let's lower this back down. Alright. Okay, I got my keys switched around, so that one's set to that, and I got these buttons here set to, yep, see it extends and it retracts back. So I'm seeing that basically what this does is this is for traveling. So when you go to travel, alright, so let's back her up here. Alright, so now I'm just going to kind of fiddle around with it a bit and make sure I can get it set right here. So that's the front part, so we're going to try and get that front part connected. Yeah, these suckers are loud, and yes, unfortunately, they do move very slow, so you're going to have to be patient with it, I guess. So yeah, I know in an actual crane, they have levers, or levers, if you want to call them, what have you. So you can use, and yes, they do. The crane will pick them up. That is the purpose for this whole thing. As you can see, it has the arrows, and when you hover over them, it'll show the same thing like you hook up the tracks and stuff. It'll show a Q on it. So let me move this over here, extend it out a little bit. So yeah, it kind of moves kind of slow. So. Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up. We're going into the ground. No, don't go in the ground. I don't know why I'm that far away. I'm sorry, you guys. My depth perception is just really, really horrible. Track that back. Turn it around here and put it where it needs to be. So see, as you can see, there's the green right there, and we're too close, so we're going to have to back up a little bit. Raise it up a little bit. Now it's supposed to connect. It's supposed to give you that Q thing. I forgot how close you have to be. So trying to, so yeah, see, I'm nowhere near being over it. We got to retract it. So we're still too close. So, yep, there we go. Now we should be, raise this up a little bit. So yeah, you're gonna have to move that camera around and make sure you're square on. See, there you go. It's connected. So all you do is you hit your Q button and it connects. See, there you go. So basically what you do is just, I don't know why I got it set too high. So yeah, I guess just basically do that. So when it's up there, it's saying missing type disk. So I don't know what that means. So I don't think it's really affecting anything right now. So I wouldn't bother with that. Worry about that. It works because I've been testing this out. You know, make sure it works okay. And I have no problems with any of it. And they also have a dozer, does the same thing. Okay, so we got that over there. Yeah, this thing is really slow. So I guess this thing just starts going by itself and you gotta kind of stop it. So disconnect it. There we go. We're gonna raise this up higher so it don't get caught on anything. Now basically what I'm gonna do is the other thing, the weights, I'm gonna back up to it, but I'm gonna extend my stuff out, you know, so I can just back right up to it and it should connect. I don't know, when I was first doing it, I had to actually put it right up on top of the, I had to put it on top of the tracks so that it would work. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in closer. What I'm trying to do is just drive up in here and see if it'll connect. So, yep, no, we're going to have to, so yeah. I'm going to have to extend these out, I guess. Oh, no, wrong ones. Still, I'm not used to my keys yet, so just give me a minute. So yeah, we'll extend this out so that we can connect that. So there you have. Whoop, 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 oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I got to straighten my wheel out there. So, whoop. All right, there we go. So that connects right there. Now I'm pretty sure maybe later on, I don't know, they might put another weight up there maybe, I'm not sure yet. Or maybe that's to put part of something for the hook part. Alright, so we're going to keep this extended out. Yep, that's all right there. Alright, I'm going to try and back up here and see if we can connect to this thing. Hey, let's turn our beacons on. I forgot about that. We need to be safe. We got to put on our beacons so we can be safe. You know what I mean? It's all part of the experience. You know what I mean? So we need to crank it up a little bit. So yeah, see, I'm not sure the easiest way of doing that. So basically what I had to do is, I did it this way. There's another crane that you can use in here, but I don't think that crane's like, it's a smaller crane, so I don't think it could lift those weights, really, to tell you the truth. had a hard enough time lifting some of this stuff with that small crane, but so we're just gonna do it the easy way. You might say, "Oop, what? We're gonna." So basically, the best way for me that I did it. I don't know if some of you guys use super strength or not. So I just retract these back in. And what I'll do is I'll get out here and I'll set it up on the tracks. And you should get the symbol to connect it. So there we have it. So there we go. Now it's set. Okay, so yeah, you have to do all the connections on it. So you got to make sure it's all connected right. All right, so finally we got that all connected. So actually that worked better. Okay, why is the tires working on it? All right, there we go. All right, so we got this all set. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this over there because this is one of the things that we have to connect. So we have to do the cab, then the base on top of the track. So we're gonna take this over there. I know I can pick it up with this, but it's more fun doing it this way. You know what I mean? So as you can see on the top up there on the controls, each item is just like you have to select next tool, use your G button or whatever button you use for that. You got to use that to move it around so that you can select the right tool. So I think right now we're kind of backwards, I think. Yeah, we're going to spin it around. We'll spin it around. I'm assuming, yeah, this is the front side here. I'm assuming it is because of the staircase and stuff. They do have a staircase on both sides. So I'm pretty sure it's like either which way you are. It's just, it's hard when you think the gas is gas and the brake is brake, but if you have it set up different or your pedals set up to that point where you can use right and left and accelerate, thing up with it, so we're going to reach out a little bit here. We're going to make sure it's in the right spot. Yeah, got to make sure this is in the right spot. Alright, so that is there. So we need to move it this way. And there we have it. So we need to, so we need to extend it out a little bit. So as you can see, it is kind of weighted a little bit, so you know, more things with a crane, the more centered you are with it, the so yeah, oh, there we go. All right, well, hey, I forgot. We have to extend it out. That would help, wouldn't it? That also would help as far as your weight was. It's called distributing your weight, right? I know. So let's make sure that this is all extended. So let's take this over there. Hopefully we won't tip over. So on this one, as you can see, ladders on this side, so you got to make sure the base is in the same spot where the ladder is, where it goes, so that it's set right. So there we go, we're all set. Got this one going. So I'm assuming if you do have some problems with like weight, you can put your outriggers, you can put them down so that it stabilizes you, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have to be in one spot to do all this. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to set this up over here so I can extend this out, move it around, stuff like this. So we're gonna this way. So as you can see on the ladders in the front, so if we were to take this and set it right behind there so we can just shoot it off. So we're gonna put it right here. Let's put our outriggers up so we don't go flipping over, you know what I mean? There we go, so we should be fine. Let's see how it goes. Let's extend this out so we can start falling. These outriggers do work. So yeah, probably best you put your outriggers down. So this is a pretty big crane, so I'm pretty sure it actually, you know. Alrighty, so there we go. So those, the connectors on there, they're like stable. They're not squishy, so it's gonna raise your crane up and down. So just make sure it's kind of level before you disconnect it. So there we go. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over here. Our outriggers back up. We're gonna go like on the other side of it so we can reach and grab the cab, put the cab on, and connect it. We have to go inside the cab first. It'd been nice if I would have had somebody here to help me. When I was putting the arms together, oh my god, that was a pain in the butt. It was really, really hard to put that together. It's like one piece you had that perfectly right, the other piece you set it in there, it's just fine. The only really difficult part was that smaller arm, which is where the bucket connects to. That was the most difficult one of them all. It was so annoying. I mean, I just could not get that thing to connect. Being totally different. Alright, so there we go. Make sure we're straight here. Alright, so let's put our outriggers down because we're kind of going downhill here. So, yep, got our outriggers down. We're extended. We're good to go. Alright, let's so pick up this cab over here. A lot of the lowering techniques and stuff. There we go. No, don't go down too far. Now I guess this thing has a little overplay on it, so you're gonna have to make sure. Yeah, we're gonna. That should be it right there. So where the arrow is, I'm assuming that's the safe spot. Let's see. Yep, that's the safer spot to pick it up. All right. So that's funny. So over here, the cab goes where the two ladders connect. So that's where that's going to go. All right, so we're going to pick this up. Raise that back up. Yeah, this is a slow process. All right, so let's go over here. So I guess it's just a lot of getting used to and making sure everything sets up right. So naturally, you can see the arm goes there in the center. So you know the cab goes over here. So if the arm goes there in the center and it's out that way, so we're going to have to turn the cab around. But hey guys, aren't we having fun yet? Oh my god, I'm having a blast. Alright, so which one? I forgot which button I got to make this pivot. There we go. So that one pivots. Alright, so put this down. Extend that down a little bit. Get this in right now. One more. Righty then. That way a little bit. Turn back this way a little bit. Alright, so drop it down. This should go right there in place. Alright, so like I said, don't let it sit too high. We gotta go disconnect. There we go. So I guess even being in here, you can connect it to that. Because see, down there it says the Labier 940 cab. So I guess you can connect while you're near it. Oh no, wait. Excuse me, sorry, that's going to the crane. I thought that was, never mind. Never mind. That was a dumb thing to say. Alright. So there, we got that part done. So let's get out here. We're going to go over there and we should be able to get in the cab. Should be able to get in. Yep, there we go. And there it says attach tools. So hit Q. There we go. It's all set. There we go. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to attach it to the base over there. So this, we should be able to extend that out no problem. Okay, so we can get off here. So we got that done. This is just going to be one thing after another, I guess. Alrighty, so let's get this thing over here. So let me connect right there. I'm sorry, you guys. My joysticks are a lot of, they're just moving so much by themselves, or so that I have such a problem with them. So just bear with me, you know what I mean? Right, so there we go. Whoa! Okay, well, we're going to see how good this stuff works here. And we are going to extend it out that far, and we're going to see how this does, okay? Alright, we're going to have to, like, take the camera off. Now, I'm thinking, yeah, I think this does have a... Yeah, it does. Okay, it does have camera mode here, but you can only pivot with the... Oh, you can't pivot with that. So we just need to make sure we, like, get it the right way. So, yep, there we go. Oh, we're dipping! Oh no! Nope, it's too much weight. It's too much weight. We're gonna have to pull it back. We're gonna go back. Go back. Yep, we gotta tip it up there, so we're gonna have to bring it back. I guess that's too far out. I mean, the outriggers... You know, if the outriggers were a little bit closer, maybe. Here, we don't want to extend it out too far, I guess. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so back in. Alright, so we're gonna have to wheel it over there, I guess. Or, okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way, I guess. Right here. I don't like doing this, and I know you guys, you know, you kind of like, some of you guys don't like using, well, hey, it comes in handy. You have to do so many things, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see if we can get this up here now. Alright, so that up. I know why isn't this? Oh, it's because I need to go back to my base. Yeah, so your controls, it's always like that. So you have to basically be in the right spot for that. Like, you know, if you want to work the tractor, you can be on the tractor. If you want to work the trailer, you have to be on the trailer. So, and how you set your we're gonna have to go closer, I guess. So we're gonna have to raise it back up. So we're gonna go. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get it before it starts moving. Raise it up a bit. Okay for now. This thing does get heavier, I tell you. So once we get the tracks on there, we can move this around. So we can move it closer to the other things. Yeah, we still need to go back a little bit further. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can extend this. I don't go... Oop, there we go. So yeah, too far out. So that should be it right there. Alright, so let's just put this in. Alright, take it back up a little bit. So that should do it. Let me see if that stays. Gotta go back on it again. Track. Part. I think this part right here. What's that part? What? I'm not on the cab. How are you doing the cab? Well, I guess you can. You gotta go to it, I guess. Huh. There we go. So yeah, I guess you can go to it. If it's connected to that, I guess you can go to it. Better look again now. Let's connect this apart. Come on, again. Okay, come on. Why won't it let me in there? There we go. Hey, that one, why don't I show that's weird. Yes. So it's not showing connected here, so we're kind of having a bit of a problem here. There it goes. Yep, So see, you can have to move around a little bit, finesse it. So basically, get that ladder close to being, you know, close together like that, and it should pop up. There you go. So basically, that's what it looks like when that pops up. And there's a ladder, so we're gonna put the ladder back up. So right now it's on the tracks. Whoop, whoop, wrong one. Sorry. Oops, screwed up. G. That should be. Put ladder. That should be the main part right there. That should where you should be able to connect everything. You know. So like so, if you want to disconnect it, the tracks you have to go to the tracks. So there's the track. So the Q should pull up on there. Which it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you have to be on there. So we got that. Put the ladder back up. We don't need the ladder down right now. Alright, so we're going to move this over there. So once you get that going, you can move it around. So we go over here. Move this one. Now, that was a little difficult, I guess. I didn't have that much of a difference. Oh, we got the weight, too. We got to put that on. That's even worse, actually. I had to basically, put the vehicle in kind of a slant ways for it to connect, because I couldn't get it to connect while it was on the crane. Maybe if it's on the crane, maybe I didn't do it that way, so we'll check and see if we can do it that way. You know, actually, we're going to see if we can do all the parts that way. Since I saw that on there, that should work. Alright, let's pull this stuff back in. Move around there. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta take our beams down, don't we? There we go. Alright, so actually we're gonna go this way, and because our tracks are out, we're gonna see how much of this way. The weights really aren't doing much of a job. I guess the weights are supposed to keep that balance, but I guess, I don't know, maybe the stuff's heavy, maybe? So that piece right there, the way it's sitting goes up in that little crevice. So we're going to put it in that crevice and see if we can connect it from the crane. Joysticks are doing a lot of grip. So that's right there. So there, right there. So yeah. So see, actually, that's. Alright, so let's put this in. That's pretty much straight, so we're going to extend this out some more. Hopefully we won't fall. Okay, That helps out. Down, not up, Alan. Down. Ooh, nice and smooth. There we go. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Just raise up a little bit here. All right, come on. We need to get a good view. Guess that'll work right there. So we gotta extend that out a little bit. Hopefully we won't tip over again. All right, so now that should be right about where it needs to be. Probably a little bit more. No, 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 back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright, so that's, alright, so now let me see if this works here. Alright, so we need to get back to that, so tracks. I don't see anything showing up yet. That's weird. Alright, I think we need to go up a little bit more maybe. That's right up, maybe we're too far in, maybe? Yeah, I think we're too far. Yeah, we're too far in. Pull this up. Isn't showing on there again. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to go in the cab over here. Now that's where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like right there. So no queue. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, people. I got it in backwards. That's backwards. That's not the way it goes. No, 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 no. This part right here goes that way. This part goes out there. Oh my God. This part does go back, doesn't it? No, this part goes back there. Maybe I don't. We're gonna have to monkey around with a bit. This is getting kind of really irritating, you know, if it doesn't want to show up. So, let's see if that works. It's supposed to connect like right like that. Nope, still ain't doing it. Maybe because I got it up too high, maybe? Last time what I did, I just threw it up there with super strength and it was kind of you know, I threw it up there and the bottom was on the ground and it actually kind of picked up that way. So let's do it that way. All right, this thing does not want to tilt. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to disconnect and let it fall, I guess, maybe. That, hopefully, let's see if that does it. Because that's the way I had it in there last time and it worked. So that worked. Yep, that worked. So, yep. Basically, just stick it up there and let it go so it drops. See what I mean? So, that's how it should look when it goes in. So, we got that part in there. Now comes the difficult part. We're going to have to basically put this down to a certain point and the bottom boom, I'm assuming, yeah, that's exactly the way it sits now. It goes in that way. But we're gonna have to lower this boom down enough to where it stands up on it. So basically we got to like let it drop just like we did that one. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully it'll stick in place. Don't have any issues. Alright, so let's pick this other thing up here. Ugh. Hey, look at that. Alright, so we're going to have to move it over a little bit, raise it up, lower it down, and kind of monkey it around until we get it to where we want it. Oh, wrong way. Go up, not down, up, 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 up. So basically, hopefully that's it's at the right spot. As soon as I let it go, it should work. Let's hope and pray. Disconnect this one again. Let's see how it works. Oh, there. Stay. No move. Oh my God, that was perfect. So hopefully that'll work right there. And it's supposed to be kind of like that. It's supposed to kind of like right at that one spot. Let's see if that works. And nope, it didn't. Well, maybe we need to move it to it. Maybe we can move this up a little bit. You know what? I think it's supposed to be sitting straight up and down because I think that bottom part has got to be like right there. So we need to go a little bit closer, maybe. Well, you guys kind of get the gist of the point. It's kind of like really time consuming. So we're basically going to do this the other way. So we're going to look like this. Basically, that's what it basically got to look like, just like that. Yeah, it'd be nice if we move it over a bit. that should work. So basically that's what it's got to look like. I guess you guys are going to move it around a bit. Okay, so this still isn't working. Why isn't this working? Ooh, there it went. I seen it. Alright, why isn't it going? There it is. There you go. So if you look at it right here, that's the kind of position it's in. So that's what position you want to have it in. Yeah, it's kind of time consuming. I don't know if they can maybe go back in the mod and make the area a little bit wider for it to connect, because it is kind of hard to connect it that way. Alright, so the bucket is a little bit different. That one I got on there easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin around here and back up and connect to it that way. Just going to make sure we're up far enough. So as you can see, I do got these set for that, which a lot of them. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Look around here. Oh, we still got the weight we gotta do. So what we're gonna do with that, we're gonna back up to it and kind of like let it go on an angle and see what happens, because that's what we did last time. Alrighty then. Putting this on there is going to be kind of a trick, you know what I mean? I haven't tried putting it on the trailers yet, so let's see how that goes. I mean, they look pretty wide. I mean, you see, they're designed to carry these things, even if they are in parts. You know? This gets kind of annoying sometimes. Come on, come back around here. That one popped up right away. So see, that one's close, so there we go. That one's good. So there we go. Hey, we got it all connected. Nice. Alright, let's get this sucker back up here. Wait, yep, there we go. Yeah, this thing actually moves kind of slow. I mean, in kind of a sense, these mining excavators, these big giant ones, they do actually move that slow. Okay, so they do move slow. I mean, if you look on them on videos, they don't seem that way, but yeah, they do. So we're going to back up to this and see if we can connect to it. Now we're going to leave the crane here. I bought both trailers to see, that's the 10 and an 8, to see which one would be better to haul this stuff. So I'll see, the dozer's pretty big. I did see when, in some of the pictures, they showed the dozer up on one of those trailers, so the dozer fit. And I think, yeah, they had a picture of the excavator, and it was up there too. Alright, so let's see if this, if we can make it, do what we did last time. So we're just going to go do it this way. Yeah. Kind of like pressed for time here. I don't want to drag this out too much. We still got to drive. So there, we're going to pick this back up. It doesn't matter. We need to get this right side up. So, yeah, this is kind of awkward, but I know. I mean, you got to get it up somehow, and that's the best way to do it is to put it up here so it drops back down. You know what I mean? Yep, there you go. Oh, that was close. All right, so let's put this back over here. Hopefully we get this in the right spot. I mean, we can connect that one. It was kind of annoying, you know what I mean? But, let's see here. Why is it on the weights? Just not having a good time. I don't know. There it is. Yeah. I don't know why it's so down that far. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the connecting, maybe? I don't know. But yeah. That's weird. It's not supposed to pop up like that. It's supposed to pop up on it. When you put it up there, it's supposed to pop up like that. So I don't know what's going on. Oop. Yeah, this has to be kind of like really close. So didn't see it connected. Here, hopefully it'll pop up on here. We'll find out. This is like one of the hardest ones to get to. Okay, so I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe we have to go to the base, maybe, you think? Where are you touching? So this, a lot of times I don't understand why it does that. I don't know. It's kind of annoying, if you ask me. Yeah, this is the one big thing. I think it was a fluke that I actually got it to connect. I was connecting the arm, and it backed up. It was up that, and it tilted up and kind of connected to that, and it was just kind of weird. So I don't know. We're gonna do it a different way. Now we're right next to the tracks here, so all of it is gonna kind of back up to it. Hopefully it just kind of like does its thing. That's better. Alright, that's okay, I guess. And maybe we could tilt it and all that goody stuff and get it to go right. Oh. Basically what I did is I tilted this out. Yep, see, there it goes. That worked. Worked a lot better. See, I guess you guys gonna have to do it that way. Just prop it up against something and hopefully it works, you know what I mean? If they would just extend, I mean, I'm assuming it's got to have a certain, like, field around the area for the node to pop up, you know, for the connector to pop up. We really don't need this right now. We can put the this away. Now I think pretty much that one of these will fit on there. Basically what I think it is I don't know, I seen it on one of their trucks, so maybe it does work, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. I'll just do some more investigating, some more training, or, training. I need to be trained. But yeah, we'll investigate more and make sure we look at that. So we need to make sure these are all the way up as they are. And we need to retract our tracks back in. Okay, which one was it? Was it that? Help if I press the right button. Well, alrighty then, there we go. Now, put away, we need to take it out of crane mode. We don't need that. Yeah, that disappears. So that you don't have that way dangling right. Just put that over here. So we're basically going to put this over at our at the hater pile. Put it over there. And we'll leave you right there. All done with you. So we need to fix this up, turn it back around. Now, hey, don't get me wrong. I have operated excavators before. I mean, I never operated them that big. But the biggest one I operated was a Komatsu 350. That's about as big as I've operated. So let's, we're going to drive this new truck, show you guys how well it drives. It does drive good, and they do have other trailers that you can connect with this. Take this back to our shop area. I can connect one of the trailers, because actually one of the trailers on grain and stuff. And I might use another trailer for just coal. So we're going to take coal and convert it into I did find somebody that actually converted FS Miners B350 is Komatsu B350 crusher. They did convert it to where it would actually take coal, crush it, and make coal. Which technically it's supposed to do anyway, so I don't know what happened in the mix there. So I just kind of like just make sure you just be patient. They'll fix it eventually. Everything came out so quick. 25 came out so fast. The modders kind of got overwhelmed by it. And they're putting mods out left and right, but still, I'm serious. It's taking a while. Just give it time, you know. So we added some new roads in here, and you know, I fixed it all up, made it look nice and pretty. And I don't remember exactly what we did last time. So basically I'll show you what I did do. And I did build a mining facility. So it does, we're going to be able to do dirt, and also we're going to be able to go concentrate. I'll show you how that works. And also we're going to be steel, but I'll show you how that is. I had to kind of monkey with it to convert it my way. I mean, it's a little bit difficult. Actually, I don't remember exactly how I did it. But I mean, if you talk to the guys at RGC, they'll kind of give you a little hint here and there. Put it in post and you know how this works. We're good with these ones. So I would give them all. So holy moly. I bought all that stuff and we're up to 28,000. 24,000 when I first started. Oh, I know what it is. I advanced it. I advanced it because I needed to see if the fog would go away, and I got the fog to go away, so I released my I was kind of just going to let go because I wanted to get a lot of it up. Oh man, I love the way that sounds. So if you look at this right here, FS Miner's Dozer, I mean, this track's kind of, his scale is a little different. Usually those D10 Dozers are a lot bigger than it. They would actually be bigger than this truck. That's what D10s look like, and D11s are actually bigger. So, but I don't know, I think he scaled them down a little bit, just so that they would look good. Which is okay. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if you're all into that scaling and stuff like that, it doesn't, you know, matter to me. As long as it does what it's supposed to do. So yeah, this is the Peterbilt from the Expandables modding. They also have a site at itch.com or itch.io, excuse me, and they have a few trailers and, you know, exotic motorcycles, so on, but I was more interested in the truck here, and it's a really nice truck. I mean, they had a difficult time trying to convert this one over, but they did an excellent job. I mean, it turned out really good. They got the door working, and it actually shows where the raise up and down. Now, this will raise up and down. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I haven't really monkeyed with it. We gotta start the engine. So, yeah. So that raises and, oh wait a minute, sorry, that's for the trailer. Ah. Huh, let's get back to the truck. So, yeah, B, turn on truck. So B, it turns on a radio. So you can hear best associate. You have a radio. And it shows the speakers up there. It's a pretty decent truck. Mama, so, that's the only song it has, really. I think I only listened to this one song so far. That's all they have. Been nice if they would have added a couple in there. I don't know if they can or they can't, but yeah, this is a nice truck. When you drive the actual shifting stick, it does move while you're driving, so the animations are really extraordinary in this. So you might want to go check them out. It also has jake brake. You can turn it off and on, so forth. You know, as you can see the stick moves, takes off just normally like any other truck would, and then it, you know, downshift back to where it's supposed to be. But this is a pretty decent mod. I mean, let's see, I think this one has a couple things too. So we gotta get in here, sorry. Alright, so that, oh yeah, there it goes. So basically that does the bumper. So that raises the bumper. Okay, there you go. Didn't know that. So I'm using the mouse for this. Just waiting for it. There it needs to go. basically what this does is it lowers it, raises that. Now this I don't know. Oh wow, that I did not know. You can pull the hood open too. Ha! Interesting. So see, there you go. You can pull the hood open. Check out the engine. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that is cool. There we go. What else it does? Let's see here. This, what does this do? Oh, that lowers it. It's like a lowering kit. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to figure out how to lower the axle, the tag axle back here. So, which one was that? Oh, was it this one? Oh, wow. So that you can move. That's the fifth wheel. That raises that. Okay, so which one was other one? Okay, so that all raises. So I think, was it this one? Yep, there it goes. I guess you have to press both. Okay, it would help if I actually do some investigating. So, yeah, that's for the tag axle. So that's how you put the tag axle down. And I guess this up and down does the hood. All right, the front lowers the back and lowers the front the other direction. So you like low riding? Let's go low riding. Okay, so we'll put it back up. So I don't know. Maybe these specific maybe this truck will work with that trailer. I don't know. We could find out. I mean, it does kind of same height, you might say. Maybe. Or check it out. But we're not gonna do that right now. All right, that's enough of that truck. So yeah, that all works, so we know what that all does now. Alright, so we're going to go over to the mining area, and we're going to check out a few things. So yep, that's the field I did. That's how big it is. Pretty big field. It took me a minute to do that one. Alright, so here's our mining facility, and we did the mining of pay dirt right here. So we do got a few things going. I got a stone quarry. I'm trying to build it up. It's kind of difficult. I know if I put rocks in there, it'll pop out stones. You can drop rocks and then just, hammer them up and they'll turn to stone, stone gravel, or however you want to call it. All right, so let's go over here. Well, actually, we're going to go over to the loader. I've been using this loader. Just check out this loader. I mean, it is dirty, and I need to fill it up too. So this thing needs some TLC. I have been working like mad on this. I have really got into it. Like, I'm almost halfway done with this. I mean, I've been just tearing it up, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that back up, I guess. I've been using that as a ramp for this loader because I've been using other trucks. I've been using the Volvo big rock truck. I've been using that one. So we're just gonna have to refix that up. Not a problem. We can do that later. So we're gonna put this excavator right about here. And let's just move this out of the way, just to be on the safe side. I don't know how it's gonna land. So this is actually one of my favorite loaders, is the Hitachi, and this thing is nice. I mean, this thing has a lot of power, and it does the job. It really does the job. All right, let's see here. Yep. Oh well, since we're here, so these are the trailers. These are flatbed trailers. Don't know if this one's particularly wide, but you can also set these up to do doubles. So you can do like hay trailers. So you can take this one here and yeah, you can put your auto loader on it. And so you can use this for the front one. And then you could take this one right here and put on the back, which is, oops, excuse me, sorry about that. Little malfunction there. And we could take this trailer right here, put on the rear. So, I mean, that would work out the benefits for that. That's drop deck trailer. Where are the ramps? There's no ramps on there. Why doesn't that have ramps? So this one is just an extension. So that's an extension for the other one. So yeah, those are part of the Aussie custom mods. What are we looking? Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why. We want to put this over there. So we're just going to reset that. I just hope we don't reset the whole, resets the whole thing. Yep, it does. So we're going to have to put it all back together over there. I should have put it over there to begin with. So, oh well. It doesn't do it as a full, um, it doesn't move it like a regular vehicle. So it's like trailers connected. So you're going to have to move it over there another way. So I'm not going to go put through the whole thing. That was just very annoying. So I'm not going to do that to the crane. I mean, I could grab a trailer and take the crane over there and redo it, but I'll just do it by hand like I did. But yeah. So we'll go over to the mining area. So that's that. And we're going to go over here. Now, these are the rock trucks I've been using, the Bell and the Volvo. Now, this here is the regular International. I've been using this to pick up the concentrate, the gold concentrate. So let's see how much concentrate we got over here. Just put up in here. It looks like we got a few buckets there. So yeah, this is FS Miners, one of his things. I guess we only got one bucket. Well, I guess I didn't have anything in there. Oh well. So, yeah, I didn't have anything in there. Let's take a look, see. So the cement factory, yep, that's going. The dirt processor, just have to put stone in there, and they have the dirt comes out of there, and gravel comes out of there, and iron comes out of there. So the dirt comes out of there, so we can use the dirt for whatever. I don't know. It's just something comes up that we can use dirt. Maybe I don't know. So we'll see. Um, Iron ore comes out. Basically, what I'm going to do is probably just sell this stuff, you know. So it's a gravel process slash stone process. So gravel comes out, stone goes in. It's being distributed, so I basically stone's being distributed. Oh no, excuse me, the lime is being. Why is the lime being distributed? What do I use for lime? Oh yeah, it's for the. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's for the steel pipes. So we need coal and iron ore. So I can't move. I can't use the iron ore. I can't do that. So I have to take that out and put it over there. So right now it's not going to really do anything until I put the iron ore in it. Now I can take that out. I could just, exit it out and just use coal and lime. But actually, coal, iron, and lime are part of excess limestone. So I just reset it to make it lime because there's no limestone um, thing yet. You could put in the XML files, the fill type. There's no limestone fill type out there right now that for FS25, that you can really use because I think they redid most of these. So, all right, but here's the mining, basically it's the mining gold trommel, and yes, that takes pay dirt and comes out coarse tailings and fine tailings. Now, what I do is I just set that to selling. This I don't know why it's not doing anything, but we can get it out through a trigger, so we can unload it through the trigger. It'll fill up in like one of the trailers, so we can just go sell it. We don't really need it. We don't use it for anything in particular yet. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can take the tailings and you can take it and turn it to gravel. I guess I don't know, but whatever. I mean, you take the fine tailings and put it into pea gravel. For the concrete facility production. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do, but you have to design it. You have to get it out, make sure it works. So on and so forth. Um, so that's the gold room. Yep. Actually, I had quite a bit in there. And yeah, that's what sold off. So we're going to have to go in here and do some serious work. We're going to go in here one night and do some serious work. So that's that. I got that all set up right. We're going to have to do some wood because I got no wood in there. Stones, yep. Stones basically, oh, that's for the cement factory. That is, I have to put in manually because I don't have a way of distributing that per se. No, I don't. So I don't have a way to transfer that. I have to do it manually. So what I do is I have that production back here. So that's the cement factory right there. So basically I'm using the stone production. This is part of RGC's productions. And I just take this and I go dump it over here and put it in a big nice pile. So basically what I did is made my own little rock quarry. I just wish there was a way to fill it up, real easy. I know they can go into the map and fill it up that way and put a certain amount of density into it and stuff like that, and just kind of fill it up like they do with pay dirt and the coal. So that's what that's all set up. I got this pretty much set up, and another facility here for repairs. I got to get some a car wash in here. I mean, a wash facility in here. So this is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. It's just another spot I put up here. So yeah. Nice garage here. And there's some more of the expandables Peterbilts. Love these trucks. I love these trucks. Boy, I tell you, they're sweet. So we're going to have to do some cleaning up and some more mining over here. And fix that field up. And I'll bring you back in and show you that. So we're going to take a look. This is the other facility that I got and built right here. So basically that's another garage. This is where one of the Peterbilts, actually both Peterbilts, and the trailer. And this is actually my construction vehicle. And boy, this is on Mod Hub. It's a Skoda. You guys might want to go check it out. This thing has a lot of nice things. It has a really annoying sound. I don't know if you guys actually heard it yet, but yeah, you unfold it and all the lights come on. So you got all the orange lights. Fold it back up. The backlights go away. Put it on. You got all the little flashing lights. You can put your four ways on, add a little, pizzazz to it. But the most annoying part of this vehicle, and you're not gonna like this, but it does this. Yeah. Imagine driving on the map like this. That is freaking annoying. So, I mean, and you can actually turn this into a fire truck, and you can turn this into a police car. Of course, it's all Europe-style vehicles. Okay, I'm sure eventually they'll have American police cars come out, like they did in FS22. Now, one thing I would love for the C to bring in here is actually the emergency pack. That thing's awesome. I mean, it has scenarios for you to go to do, and that just pop up whenever, and you can make your own fire department, and you can have a person doing the fire department while you're doing the farming. It's really awesome. They should have put that back in there. I mean, that would be very interesting. Alright, so we're done with that. Alright, so that's the other facility, and that's for the coal area. Now this is my coal area, so this is where all the coal is. As you can see, I've been biting into it with the loader. Been doing a lot of work with this, so I need to take the coal and put it in that one facility, the steel plant, yeah. So yeah, we got this all set up nice and neat. I still got to put a fence over here, but yeah, it took me a long time, but I did this as a ramp, and I built this road all the way up here. So, I mean, it took me a minute. I got it all looking nice and neat, put some brush and shrubs up there, you know, but, and then I just come back down here. The ramp, it took me a while. That was a long ramp, but yeah, I put some signs up, do not enter mining area, warning signs, and I put this sign up, so danger mining pit, you know, I got to put that over at the other one too, so I haven't done that one yet. So yeah. So yeah, we got the flags up too, you know, American and rebel flag, you know, make it look nice, you know, American with the construction signs and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, but alrighty, so there we got all that. We got the mining vehicle over here. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. I got to redo the whole. Yep, look at them. Oh, Park's just sitting right there. We got to redo the whole thing. So that's going to be fun. I'm just going to do it by hand, I guess. But yeah, next time we come back, I'll have it all set up and we can do a little bit of mining. So that brings us to the end of our fun. We had a little fun and a lot of annoying things happen, you know, putting that thing together. I mean, you just have to get past it, be a little bit patient, you know what I mean? So, and yeah, here I can fly around real quick, show you them roads I did. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to show you real quick. I forgot about this. So let's get out here and we'll put it on fly mode. And we'll go show you them roads real quick. Now these other roads I put in, I got this guy I met in Discord, and he showed me how to do bridges on the map without, and they're free spanning basically. So yeah, it's the map pack, and it's actually not that hard to find. I think it's in FS 25 Simulator 25 mods. I'm not sure. It might be in King's mods too. I don't remember. You just have to go to look. But yeah, it's this mod pack that comes in panels. So you have to just take the panels and put in there and then, you know, line them up and make sure it goes. So basically I built this and I used the benches. You see, these are like, this isn't a railing. These are benches. You just line them all up on there and it makes it look like it's so real. So we did that one. And then we built this road over here, which goes to our, I think I showed you guys this road already, but then I did a cutoff because I got really irritated using that uh, thing because it's tipsy-turvy. So yeah, built this bridge right here. We used different bridge benches, so as you can see it looks a little different, but it looks like a real bridge. So yeah, we got that one set, and this other one over here. Now, if you look at it, it's free spanned and it's a lot longer. Now, they don't have them this long. Basically, what you got to do is just lay the first one out and then make sure you know, go across and lay each one in the front of it. It'll allow you to do that. So I can give you just a small little demonstration right here. So I'll put one out and show you how the other one goes in. We need to go to construction, and we need to go to, there it is. So see, these are the panels right here. So this is the actual bridge. You don't want that. These are the panels. So these are just like little long stick panels. So basically all you do is you put your put your camera in the mode where you can see it at a level position. Now just bring it up here where you want your first one to lay. Now you can lay one or two, But lay one or two and then just go across and make sure you set this up. So, I mean, we don't have it set right now, so I'm just going to show you. So basically, you just go across here and basically you just, yeah, you got to make sure it doesn't disappear. Whoop, wrong one. So, kind of screwed up there. But it's really hard, but you got to do a lot of finessing. I mean, it's not that difficult, you know. So basically just bring it back as far as you can, you know. So yeah, you can kind of like, you can actually do it like this, you know, to where it gets level, and then you just plant it. You see what I'm saying? But you got to make sure it's kind of like level, you know what I mean? I mean, even, you might say. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be like right on the end. I mean, you could put it to where it's like, you know, right here. So it's just a lot of finessing. You got to do it just right, because if you don't, yeah, I didn't have this good of time. I don't know. Maybe because I'm standing in the air. I don't know. Maybe. Let's just take it off of that. There we go. All right. So let's see what we can do here. So yeah, you got to make sure you're in a spot to where you can actually do this. You got to kind of like, there we go. That's basically what you want. You want to be on the end of it. So you want to be like you're down in the water. So, and you have to like basically make sure you get this even and just move your thing up and down, you know what I mean? You can back up a little, but you know, it's just that yeah, I know that's in the way in there. So basically just kind of like, you just got to move around so that you can basically get it to where you want it. So yeah, see right there. So actually that connected pretty good. So I mean it's pretty difficult, but you're just gonna have to like do that all the way across the other end. I mean just monkey with it back and forth, you know, until it gets level. But see, then you can make it into a free spanning bridge. So all it would need is just one more connector, you know, and then you're good. But just you just gotta monkey around with it, have a little bit of patience, you know what I mean, and then you can get a pretty good bridge out of it. So. So yeah, that's how you do that. That's how you get the big long bridges. So we got that one. So yep. All right. So we're out of that. Oh, we need to get out of that. There we go. All right. So yeah, we put this in so we can go that way for the sawmill and go this way for the mining. So yeah, you know, I just use the truck and get around, you know, just regular like everybody else does, you know. So got the road up there. So this is where the pay dirt mining is, the gold mining. So we got that all set up. Yeah, we got one excavator. We use that from time to time when I feel like it. So yeah, there's that. So basically, that's everything we got. So now we've come to the end of our journey. So the rest of the road is all connected already. It's already been there. So we've already looked at that. And I got the ramp, which comes up right here. So basically, it comes up this way. Yeah, that was a long rant, boy, I tell you. All right, let's go back to our beginning here. So I'm going to cheat again, and I'm going to bring my truck back over here because I don't feel like driving it over here. So we're just going to put it up in here. Alrighty then. Let's move our truck back over there. Alright, so that's that. We're all good to go. And there's our beautiful scenery that we love to look at so much. Oh my god, that is just gorgeous. And with the fog gone now, that is just a whole lot nicer to look at. Wow, that is just awesome. Nice big fields. I just can't wait till I get that other field done over there. So, I mean, you go come up this way and look at your waterfall. And get the waterfall right here. Field, everything. It's just gorgeous. So, alrighty then. So, yep, that be it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for watching. And please, please, if you're new, just give me a like and a subscribe. And all you people out there that watch my videos, thank you for your support. I appreciate it so much. And please like the videos. So I bid you a farewell and good night.